Learning outcome 2, know the basic anatomy and associated terminology of the cat and dog. Tissues and organs. When a group of cells have a similar function and structure, they are termed a tissue. Within the body, we classify them into 4 types: epithelial, connective, muscle, and nervous. Epithelial, commonly termed epithelium. All forms of epithelial tissue constitute as the coverings and linings for body surfaces. This applies to both internal and external aspects of the body. The key function of epithelium is protection, with the aim to reduce wear and tear that the body encounters. It will renew areas of wear and tear and any damage. Tissue glands are developed from this tissue. Such glandular epithelium has an action. It will either secrete substances made within the tissue, or it will absorb substances depending on its location in the body. We further classify the epithelium in relation to its shape and layers of cells. There is a related task for you to complete. Connective tissue. It's supportive in relation to its function. It holds tissues and cells together and transports substances. The cells of connective tissue are separated from each other by a substance that we term matrix. It is the structure of the said matrix that actually determines the function of the type of connective tissue. Again, there is an associated task for you to complete in the associated handout. Muscle tissue. Its vital function is that it can contract, and when doing so, the muscle itself becomes shortened. There are 3 types for you to be aware of. Smooth. The cell has no striations. It tapers at each end and has a single nucleus. It forms walls of hollow organs, for example. It helps food on its journey through the GI system and also assists with the emptying of the bladder under involuntary control. Cardiac. This is only located in the heart. It does look similar to striated muscle and it is under involuntary control, i.e. we do not have to voluntarily make our heart beat. That does it involuntary without us needing to have any input into it whatsoever, and that makes the heart muscle contract rhythmically. Skeletal. This is muscle that is attached to the skeleton. It's usually under voluntary control. The cells are long, cylindrical, and usually have a few nuclei. It's enclosed within a connective tissue that we term fascia, which is a band or sheet of tissue, and the cells are striped or striated in nature. Again, there is an associated task in the adjoining handout for you to complete. Nervous tissue. It responds to stimuli from the animal's outside environment, and it controls and coordinates many of the body's functions through the production of nerve impulses. It makes up the brain, the spinal cord, and the nerves. The cell related to nervous tissue is termed a neuron, and it's made up of 3 parts. There is an image of this provided on the following slide. We have the cell body. General cell functions take place here, and the nucleus is contained. Dendrites. We have more than one coming away from each neuron, as can be seen in the following image, and we term it as a process or an extension of the cell, and they carry nerve impulses towards the cell body. The axon is again another process coming away from the neuron, however this time it carries the impulse away from the cell body. There is, however, only one axon per neuron.